Marla has brought in, and we've brought them back time and time again, different color options, because you just crave them. These are customer picks on hsn.com. We've got a feature price, and let me show you the color options. So we have them for you in persimmon. This is the deep jade. We've got solids, and we also have prints. Here it is in the pear print. That's very pretty. We also have this one in the I'm gonna check on this print for you. Okay, let me check on this one.
That's the storm blue, I think we're calling
the storm blue print.
Yeah.
Okay, we also have it for you in canvas. There it is in the black print, and then in the solid black as well. So 3 prints, and all of the rest are solids. And we've got average and petite. The average inseam is 28 inches. The petite inseam is 26 inches. And you're gonna order these in sizes 2 to 24 women's. And Marla, okay, let's talk about the fact that your FLATTErFit pant is perennially a customer pick. It's one that we just can't get enough of.
Well, there's a reason for it. And I want to talk to you about color because I am a big advocate, as you know, for white all seasons. And I want to show you something about these canvas pants, right? So this is a really hot light that I am in front of. Do you see this? But what I have inside my white pants are the printed black pants, right?
Yeah.
So that really shows you how beautifully this pant, gives you coverage. But I'm now going to ask my lovely assistant, also offspring and cause for my stretch marks, my son Jason, because can you believe anything this big came out of me? Like, I'm sorry, but you can't even see the top of your head here.
Yeah.
Do you believe that? I made that. I had some help, okay? There was some help. But we're going to use you because I want you to see the stretch and recovery in this. And Jason, because I joke about him, will pull extra hard, but if you pull me over, you're fired. So do you see that there is 4 to 7 inches of stretch and recovery in this? Now, why do you care about this? Because we come in all shapes and sizes. Don't go away, darling. You're not done. So hold this top part. And no, don't pull on the top, just on the here. Okay. If I'm a pear-shaped woman, these pants fit me because the waist is staying thin. So, I've got my skinny waist and I got my great curves. If I'm an apple-shaped woman, which means I'm carrying my weight sort of in the middle here, it works for me. And thank you, Daddy. And then, what you can't see is his dog horse that is right here in front of me. And I know before this hour's over, he's going to knock over the camera. We have a sheepdog living in our house along with Baker. So, yeah. But anyway, these have great stretch and recovery. And the reason I think they're customer picks is because, first of all, for me in a pant, it's about the fit and am I comfortable? That's it. I do not understand wearing anything that isn't uncomfortable. Okay, I wear a bra, which I find uncomfortable, but that's like my public service. Everything else is just, oh yeah, wear a bra because let's face it, I need to. But other than that, I want no discomfort in my life. Right. I mean, life is uncomfortable as it is. I don't understand uncomfortable clothes. I don't understand itchy wool sweaters. Mm-hmm. I don't understand scratchy, stiff denim that doesn't stretch. Mm-hmm. I don't understand wool pants that I feel like I need to wear long something under. Or it's too tight.
Right.
Or, do you know what I mean? I think my clothes should work for me. I shouldn't have to work for them. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? It's the situation of everybody's nodding their head because we can understand scratchy wool and too tight this and that. We've all been there. And we're like, yeah, no, I'm older, I'm wiser. I'm not gonna shop that way anymore. I want something that does feel good. So when you see that customer pick, I call it an award because not every pant is gonna get that, but these did. And as a matter of fact, if you have not worn these and you're maybe thinking, well, which size should I get? We are gonna check in with Debbie Didman, to let you know how to measure.
This pant truly flatters all shapes and sizes. That's because there's 4 to 5 inches of stretch and recovery in every direction. A high-rise waist that helps smooth your tummy and your hips. And an interior mesh panel that acts like built-in shapewear. And who couldn't use a little bit of help? This pant is fitted in style, so it'll outline your figure, but it won't look tight. Today, I'm wearing an 18W in the FLATTERfit pant because I prefer a more relaxed fit. But if I wanted a close fit, I could size down to a 16W because of the stretch. So no matter your fit preference, you can't go wrong with the MarlaWynne FLATTERfit Pant.
So now we call that the Debbie D wiggle. I love
You know what?
it.
Do you not love that woman? She and Callie and I did a live show. Gosh, I don't know when that was, but we did a live show together, and Debbie's husband came.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you like the wife, sometimes
Yes.
you like the husband, sometimes you don't like either of them. You know what? They are the nicest people.
Yes.
She is exactly like that in real life.
Yes.
And I just love that she's representing my brand in explaining how to wear it, because Debbie is a curvy girl, and but she's lost weight. Most of us have gained it during COVID. She's going the other direction, but what I find is she can wear both sizes. So if you want a really slim fit on it, then you can go down a size. If you want a trouser size, true to fit. But it's got so much stretch and recovery. You are going to live in these. You are going to love them. They have been you know how this pant was born? There's actually a story behind this. I wanted to be on air in the UK, and they challenged me. They said, get us a pant that you can sell on TV and won't have high return rates. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
We've been in the UK now, I think 8 years. We're their #1 apparel brand.
Wow.
And I owe it all to these pants.
Wow.
I
Do
do.
it.
It's these pants.
Customer pick, go ahead and pick yours up, 685-547. Persimmon, this is that beautiful deep jade. We've got the canvas, the black, and then we've got the prints as well. That pear print, the storm blue print, and that black print. Go for it and take advantage of the feature price on those as well. Okay, we've got more for you. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna head on over because we have this top. And we gave you a little sneak peek of this top at the very beginning of the show. I told you we've got lots of colors in it because this is gonna be just that top that you just wanna throw on.